it looks like these are going to be a regular thing now, which is awesome. We've got a mid-season dev update from iRacing, and got a lot of good news. So they're talking about the NASCAR license deal and expanding teams and everything. They are going to do a big modernization of the graphics and rendering technology. So that is good news and sort of bad news to everyone, because that means updating systems is going to be key, because right now even my system is starting to struggle, but maybe with more modern stuff it will help us get a little more optimized. But it's a long-term project. It's going to take time, obviously, but we've already seen improvements on the current system, so that is good. It's going to rain soon, folks. That's their line right now. So they can't guarantee it for December, but rain is on its way. They are calling it Tempest, and they are, yeah, you can read this in a little more detail, but obviously it's going to be way more than what you normally get. Physically accurate, true-to-life puddling based on the terrain. So that is going to be interesting. And here is the big thing, and we kind of all knew it. Not that, but here, I will find it. It's a huge project, obviously, but here, make sure expectations are set properly. This is a per-car development, so when rain comes, it's not going to be raining for every car. So obviously they're going to do classes of cars that race together with each other. They say the initial offering will be open wheel production and touring cars. Don't see anything about oval and NASCAR. I expect that to probably be the last or never to come. So that is unfortunate. It seems, based on what is said here, that it's not a per track thing. Otherwise, I would assume they would have said that. So we could get rain at all tracks. Will we be able to throw rain out there on slicks for cars and just deal with it? I don't know. We'll see. But right now, a limited release is what I will assume in my head. So, we got some sound clips here. I have not even clicked on these. I don't know if this will even come across. Alright, wiper sound. Barely hear it. And let's hear this. And I will mute this for a second. Okay, it sounds like rain. Sounds like water. We've all driven or been in a car in water, so yeah. Think we understand what that sounds like. Sim optimization. They are now working on shadows, whatever the hell that is, and mirror rendering. So that should hopefully help things a bit. Improved protest system. And if you haven't been on the forums for a while, you've seen that everyone is screaming. Now, one of the things that I've always said is they actually need to do some sort of coaching. Not just, hey, you've done something wrong. You need to say, hey, you're an idiot. This is what you should have done. So, there are some things that you can coach on. There's some things that you can't. Post-race result disqualification. So, they're just going to get rid of championship and drop them to last place. Don't know if that will change the I rating or not. Highly doubt it, because the moment you change something from a Friday race that they didn't get to the protest for till Monday. There's been a ton of other races since then. So, yeah. But then all this other stuff, yeah, we already sort of have that, but it seems like they're going to be able to do it in better detail. For content, getting a new Audi GT3, because we got to always have a GT3 coming out. And then the details on that. Tracks. Slinger is coming. So, we're getting Slinger. Anderson does not appear to be on the radar anymore. I am guessing they scanned that and realized how narrow it is. But Slinger is also going to be a pretty short track. Magello, yeah. And if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. I don't really like that track. I mean, I drove it on Forza. That's about the most of my knowledge, but it's a racetrack. It's nothing special. Okayama's getting a graphics update, which is good. And then we've got R&D fixes and stuff. Just getting everything up to date. Scanning has been in North Carolina, scanning the SRX car. And this is my favorite part. And a handful of different street stock bodies. We're not going to just have one make of street stock out there anymore, which is amazing because it's going to look so much better now. I always hated how our street stock class is just one type of car. That is going to be amazing, and hopefully, hopefully that will also get transferred over to dirt. I assume they're talking pavement, but we'll see. Micro Sprint is coming. Do you want a pavement version of this too? Hell yeah. So go voice your opinion in this thread. Millbridge, we've heard the rumors for years. It is coming, and some additional short tracks for the micro sprints. Career mode. Yeah, you know what? AI doesn't really make me excited. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes, but it is something that people want, so we'll see. UI. God, the UI has just went downhill over the last year. It has gotten worse and worse and worse with every update they've made. We'll see if they head in a better direction, but holy crap, right now it is on a downhill for something that people already disliked. The people that did move to it, like me, are now really starting to dislike it because it gets worse. Thing that's going to affect me the most, oval refresh. They're working on it. They will continue. They're going to put it out, and dynamic tracks will be back a bit with grip levels changing more rapidly based on the temps where cars are running. We might be able to get back to great racing at Iowa, Myrtle Beach. Run a line until the grip starts going away and change your line up. Iowa used to be so great. You had to change your line around just to get away from that heat where everyone else was running. Myrtle Beach used to be a multi-groove track. Kern is going to be amazing with this. So it's going to be a lot of searching for the cooler track, searching for shadows, searching for where people aren't running, and finding, does this work? Am I gaining anything? It used to be that way. We're getting back to that. Hopefully it'll be fun. And now, screenshots. Well, we've got this guy, and I don't even need to open them because they're large enough. Let's zoom in just a bit more here. Nope, that didn't really work, but yeah, so we've got the Audi, updated Audi, we've got Mugello in progress. Then we got another shot of Rain, the MX-5 at Daytona. And then Suzuka, maybe? Can't. Brain isn't working on what corner that is. Then we got Okayama, the art overhaul. You can see actual detail in the outside of the track coming in, much better looking grass and detail there. Some rain on the windshield, and Slinger. This place is going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy, and wow, it looks good. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I don't see any lights. Does this track? I assume this track has lights, but I don't see any on the outside, so maybe they're infield. But who the hell knows if we're getting lights, if they do have lights. And that is that bit. Let me switch over to this, because apparently it wouldn't scan. Then we got this. Algarve? I thought it was Algrave, but yeah, maybe I've just been dumb this whole time and reading it wrong. This, I believe, is the SRX, right? Pretty sure. So, it's interesting that they're scanning underneath as well. This is a tire scan. The micro sprint. So, hopefully we'll get the winged and non-wing version of this, I would assume. Millbridge, the scan of it. So it may be out, but we'll see. You can see the iRacing scan van right over there. We've got Misano. And yeah, I don't know this track at all, but that has been scanned. We got curbs, everyone's excited about. And then this, I believe, is the SRX as well. And that is it for screenshots. So, great news coming. Hope you enjoyed the update. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to the oval refresh. Also, if you want to go like this, as always, I'm reminding staff the Sprint and Silver Crown on pavement exists in the game. Still is on V6 of the tire. And it's last updated in 2014. Hoping they will do something with it sometime. But they didn't even update the setups that the sprint car community sent in. So I don't think they know they exist anymore. Pretty sure. But yeah, thanks for watching.